Thinking about AI for a long time, since I was in college, really. That's why I've actually for a long time been a strong advocate of AI regulation. So that I think regulation is I said, well, what about, we're going to make sure humanity's okay here. And then he called me a speciesist.
Elon Musk has been raising alarms about the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence for years. And now, with the recent leaps in language AI like ChatGPT, his warnings seem more prescient than ever. But could his scariest predictions be just on the horizon? In this video, I reveal Musk's terrifying insights about GPT-5, the yet-to-be-released next iteration of OpenAI's language model. As an early investor in OpenAI, Musk has had a front-row seat to AI's exponential growth. He understands its world-altering potential more deeply than almost anyone. That's why the industry pays close attention when he sounds the alarm. Musk has been critical of OpenAI's development direction for years. In 2018, he even tried unsuccessfully to take over the company because of disagreements over its practices. He warns that AI needs oversight before things spiral out of control. Let's examine Musk's unfiltered views on the existential threat posed by advanced AI and why GPT-5 could be the most dangerous AI system ever unleashed. Musk believes GPT-5 could enable drone wars and weaponized AI. One of Musk's biggest anxieties about GPT-5 is its potential use in developing lethal autonomous weapons and military drones. He warns that as AI becomes more advanced, we may see an escalation of drone warfare with catastrophic outcomes. In his words, "You could make a swarm of assassin drones just taking the Face ID chip used in cell phones and having a small explosive charge and a standard drone, have them do a grid sweep of the building until they find the person, ram into them, and explode." Musk argues that even with today's technology, it would be trivial to produce basic weaponized drones that could identify targets and deliver deadly force with little human oversight. No new innovations needed. That's a terrifying thought. He goes further to envision a scenario of drone wars, with advanced nations utilizing AI drone fleets capable of operating independently based on algorithmic logic. Picture swarms of deadly drones blotting the skies, coordinated by AI systems pursuing enemy targets. It mirrors dystopian science fiction, but could soon be reality. As GPT-5 and future AI grows more powerful, the threat of AI-powered weapons falling into the wrong hands escalates as well. Rogue regimes and terrorist groups could exploit these technologies, unleashing chaos. But who will be accountable when autonomous weapons make independent, lethal decisions? How can we govern technology advancing exponentially faster than policies and regulations? Are we destined to lose control of AI weapons development if we haven't already? Furthermore, Musk discusses the risk of advanced AI and drones enabling unprecedented threats across other domains as well, like targeted political assassinations, critical infrastructure hacking, election tampering through deep fakes, and more. Musk warns we must regulate AI to avoid these catastrophic scenarios, but total security may compromise liberty. Nonetheless, we must proceed cautiously, with our eyes wide open to mitigate existential threats. GPT-5 takes us disturbingly close to this harrowing future. Musk fears civilization destruction from advanced AI like GPT-5. At their core, Musk's dire warnings about GPT-5 stem from his fear of civilizational destruction. He acknowledges that the chance of an instant Terminator-style apocalypse is small. However, he believes the real existential danger lies in AI advancing exponentially beyond human-level intelligence and control. Musk warns that a superintelligent AI system driven purely by its own objectives could manipulate and govern humanity to meet its own goals. The consequences for human values, dignity, and well-being would be catastrophic. In Musk's ominous words, AI is perhaps more dangerous than mismanaged aircraft design and production. It has the potential of civilizational destruction. He argues advanced AI possesses an unprecedented capacity to cause harm, either intentionally or unintentionally. It could pursue goals that undermine or eliminate humankind. And we may only have one chance to get this right before AI becomes too complex for humans to understand, govern, or restrain. GPT-5 likely takes us perilously close to that threshold. Its exponentially greater capabilities for generative text could be exploited to manipulate public opinion or even destabilize democracies. Unconstrained, such an AI system could be programmed by malign actors for mass deception and political chaos. So how much oversight should we demand over AI development? Can we afford to pause progress despite the risks? Does AI need a global peacekeeper governing body, as Musk suggests? And most urgently, can we establish control before it becomes too autonomous and complex for humans to contain? GPT-5 may soon force us to confront these questions before it's too late. Musk argues we are deluding ourselves if we believe we can slacken restraints on AI research without inviting disaster. He contends civilization has everything to lose by sprinting blindly ahead. We must open our eyes to AI risks now and proceed with intense caution lest we summon demons beyond our capacity to control. Musk fears humans may lose core skills and become overly reliant on AI. Musk also discusses the notion of benign dependency regarding advanced language models like GPT-5. He warns that as AI takes on more complex tasks, humans could forget core skills and become overly reliant on algorithms. In a tweet, he wrote, "Even benign dependency on AI automation is dangerous, if taken so far that we eventually forget how the machines work." To illustrate this point, he recommended reading a 1909 dystopian story about a future where humanity loses touch with technology and becomes enslaved to the machine world. This cautionary tale urges us to strike a balance between utilizing AI's potential while preserving our own skills, knowledge, and independence. GPT-5's advanced capabilities could accelerate the erosion of uniquely human traits. GPT-5 poses grave threats of election interference and mass manipulation. Furthermore, Musk fears the unprecedented ability of advanced language models to generate persuasive text could have terrifying implications for propaganda, misinformation campaigns, and election sabotage. He believes GPT-5 could flood social media with fake news stories, manipulated images, and doctored videos targeted to maximize engagement and influence public discourse. In Musk's view, the pen is mightier than the sword, so it's crucial we address the rampant spread of misinformation enabled by AI tools like GPT-5. This threat is why he acquired Twitter. Musk wants to transform the platform into one that prioritizes accuracy, transparency, and accountability in an age of viral disinformation. Humanity may need a global governing body to regulate AI and prevent existential catastrophe. Despite Musk's warnings about AI, he remains at the cutting edge, pushing new innovations. He recently launched a mysterious new AI company called X.AI. Its goals remain undisclosed. The choices we make today will reverberate for generations to come. Heed the warnings, remain vigilant, and let progress proceed with cautious optimism. But what do you think? Is Elon Musk's fearful vision of GPT-5 justified, or is he being overly alarmist?